Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In this video we will begin exercise 6.1 of class 8 which is related to square and square roots. So first question of the exercise is what will be the unit digit? Unit digit can also be called as a ones digit. So what will be the unit digit of the square of the following numbers? So when we take the following numbers square, so what will be the unit digit of the square of given number? It means we have to take the 81 square and after that we have to write only ones digit. So as you can see 81 have ones digit of 1. So regardless doing the square of 81, 272, 799, we are just going on the ones digit whose square. It means the 0 square is 0, 1 square is 1, 0 to 9 till start from 0 to 9 they all are ones digit and their squares are here. So as you can see 3 square is 9, here 4 square is 16, but here which is the ones digit, here 6 is the ones digit. So from these table, because they are the ones digit number, so their square is related, is given us the answer of these things that is asking in the question. Here 81, so unit digit of 81 square. So in this 81, 1 is the unit digit. So 1 square is 1 and 1 is the unit digit. So its answer is 1. Next is 272. So in the 272 unit digit is 2. So when we take the 2 square is 4 and 4 is the unit digit. So we will take here 4. Now 799 third is, so we have to see the 9 square. 9 square is 81, but here the unit digit is only 1. So we have to write here 1. Fourth 3853. So 3853, 3 is the unit digit. So 3 square is 9. So 9 will come here. Now fifth question is 1 2 3 4. Its square digit is, its unit digit of 2 1 1 2 3 4 square. So 4 square is 16. 4 square is 16, but 6 is the unit digit. So 6 will be answer. Sixth is 26387 square. That its unit digit we have to write. 7 is the unit digit. As you can see 7 is the unit digit. So 7 square is 49. So here 9 is the unit digit. So we have to write 9 will be our answer. Now seventh question is 52698. Here unit digit is 8. So when we take the 8 square, their answer is 64 and 64 have the unit digit of 4. So 4 will be its answer. Now 99880 square. We have to write unit digit. Here we have 0 on the unit digit. So when we take the 0 square will give us answer 0. Now unit digit of 12796 square. Here unit digit is 6. 6 square is 36. So 36 having the unit digit of 6. So here what will become? 6 will come. Last question unit digit of 55555. So as you can see from previous, 5 is the unit digit. So when we take the square of 5, that will give us 25. So in the 25, 5 is the unit digit. So 5 will be the answer of 10th of question number first. Question number 2 is the following numbers are obviously not perfect square. Give reason. So in this question means that in the following question, it means whatever the question is there, they all are not perfect square. They given us, they all are not perfect square. They only asking us give reason. Okay. So what does the reason is there? Firstly we will see the property what we learned in the previous video. In the previous video we had been learned that unit place digit of perfect square always. It means whenever we take any square, any number square, its unit digit always be 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. Always be this number. But which number is not there? So if unit place digit, if on the unit place we got 2, 3, 7 or 8, 2, 3, 7 or 8, so it cannot be perfect square. If we got 2, 3, 7 or 8 on unit place, unit digit, so it cannot be perfect square. This is the first reason. Okay. Second thing is, if a number has odd numbers of 0, if a number has odd numbers of 0 at the end, like here I am taking 4000, you can see here in the 4000 we have 30. 3 is the odd number, and here we have number of 0 in the odd number, so it cannot be also a perfect square. So let's start the problems. So first is 1057. Okay, 1057 having the unit digit as a 7. So we already seen it cannot be perfect square because 7 is in the unit place. So already written here 1057 cannot be perfect square because its unit digit is 7. Why? Because its unit digit is 7, and a perfect square number cannot have unit place digit 2, 3, 7 or 8. तो जो perfect square होता है, so perfect square number does not have unit digit as 2, 3, 7 or 8. Second is 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Here we have unit digit as a 3. So same reason that we write in the previous section, that same reason we have to write, because it is having the unit digit of 3, and when we got 3 on the unit digit of any number square, so that will not be a perfect square. Same reason. Okay. Third number question is 7928. Here we got 8 on the unit place. So if unit place digit is 2, 3, 7 or 8, 8 is also there. It means it cannot be also perfect square. Same reason, 7928 cannot be perfect square because its unit digit is 8, and a perfect square number cannot have unit place digit 2, 3, 7 or 8. Okay. Now fourth is 222. Here again we got 2. Here is also 2. So if 2 on the unit digit, so it cannot be perfect square. Reason that we are taking from the previous section. Fifth question is 64,000. Okay, 64,000. As you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3 odd numbers of 0. 1, 2, 3 odd numbers of 0. It means 64 is not a perfect square. So 64,000 cannot be perfect square because perfect square cannot have odd numbers of 0 at the end. Okay. Now the sixth question is 29722. Again we got 2 on the last place, so not a perfect square as unit digit is 2. We can see the unit digit is 2, that's why it is not a perfect square. Next is 22200. Okay, so why? Because at the end we have odd numbers of 0, 1, 2, 3 odd numbers of 0, that's why 22200 cannot be perfect square. Last question is 505050. So we have to see last 0. Okay, 1 time 0 is there, 1 time 0 is there, so this is also not a perfect square. Why? Because at the end we have odd number of time 0. Okay, one more thing that I am taking you, that we are seeing that when we have odd numbers of 0, like here we have 1, 2, 3 odd numbers of 0, so this is not perfect square. Okay, so when we see even numbers of 0, it means 100, 10,000, they all are perfect square. Okay, these things is maybe clear. But what we do in the case of 400, in the case of 300, in the case of 200, in the case of 800, what we have to do? What we have to do? In the odd number of times, it always cannot be perfect square. But when we have even numbers of times of 0 at the end, what I am telling you, when we have even numbers of time at the end of 0, on that time we have to check, because 300 is not a perfect square, 200 is not a perfect square, 800 is also not a perfect square, only 100, 10,000 and 400 is a perfect square. So in the even number of times, on that time we have to check, is it the perfect square or not. But in the case of odd numbers of times, it always not perfect square. Without checking, we can say they are not perfect square. Question number 3 is, the squares of which of the following would be odd number? So in the given question we have follow some questions, sub question is there. So we have to write their square is odd number, okay, would be odd number. So one thing is there, the square of odd number is odd and square of even number is even, okay. So odd number square is odd, even number square is even. So we will check the number is odd or number is even number. So from checking we can say their square is odd or their square is even. So odd number unit digit is that we already know. Unit digit is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. And even number unit digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So those number who are having the digit at the end 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, they will called odd number. And those digit who have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 on the unit digit, they will call as even number. So first question is 4, 3, 1. Here we have 1 on the unit place. So 1 on the unit place. So 1 is the odd number, it means whole number will become odd number. So when we take the square of 4, 3, 1, it would be also odd. Next is 2, 8, 2, 6. Okay, here we have 6 on the unit place. 6 is the even number. If 6 is the even number, it means the whole number will become even, and the 2826 square would also be even. Now the third is 777, 9. Here we have 9 as a odd number. If 9 is a odd number, unit digit is odd, so whole number will become odd number. So when we take the square of 777, its square will also would be odd. Last fourth question, 82004. Here we have unit digit as a 4 and 4 is a even number, so whole number will become even. So square of 82004 would also be even. So here we completed question number 3. Question number 4. Question number 4 is, observe the following pattern and find the missing digit. So firstly we have to observe the pattern that is given in the question and we have to answer the missing digit. Here we have 2 digit is missing, 2 places are missing here. So from starting, here we have 11 square, it means 11 square equal to 1 to 1. Okay, 1 from 1 to 2, from 2 to 1. Okay, now 101 square. Okay, 101 square, in between double 1 be taken 0 here. Okay, so it goes from 1 to 2 and again it goes from 2 to 1. Have you seen? Same digit is there, 1 to 1, but in between 1 to 1 they are put on 1 0. Okay, now we have 101 square. Okay, equal to 102 03 02 01. So from this much step I recognize and I will explain you what will happening here. Have you seen? Here we have 2 times 1. Here we have 2 times 1. So we go till 2. Here again we have 2 times 1. So in this section again we go till 2. But here we have 0. So we are putting 0 in between every number. Here we have 3 times 1. How many times 3? How many times 1 is here? 1, 2, 3. 3 times 1 is here. So we are going from 1, then 2 will come, then 3 will come. Up to where we have to come? 3. Then we will go in the descending order. Then before 3, who will come? 2. Before 2, who will come? 1. And in between every digit we have to put 0, because in between every digit here is also 1 time 0. So now as you can see, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 1. Here we have 4 times 1. It means till 4 we have to go. Okay, till 4 we have to go. So we have to start from 1, 1 after 2, after 2, 3, after 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Till 4 we had been come. Now we will have to go in ascending order. Before 4, who is coming there? 3. Now before 3, who is there? 2. Then before 2, he is there? 1. And in between, how many 0 is there in every digit, every number? Only 1 time 0. So we have to put 1 time 0 in between all the numbers. Okay. Now the last is, in the last they given us the square of any number, but we have to find that number whose square is there. So we already seen the pattern. Okay, we have to see the uppermost place that is given here. Uppermost number is given here. So 1 0, 2 0, 3 0, 4 0, 5 0, 4 0, 3 0, 2 0, 1. So in this which is the bigger number? 5. That is coming in the middle of the number. So as you can recognize, we have to write 5 times what? 5 times 1, because they counted 5 times 1 here. Okay, so 1 1 1 1 1. So 5 times 1 can be come here. Yes, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now we have to put in between 1 time 0, and this is the square of this number, so we have to put square. So here we completed question number 4. Now question number 6 is using the given pattern, find the missing number. Okay, so here 1 2 3 4, 4 places we have to find. So here we have 1 square plus 2 square, 2 square plus 3 square, 3 square plus 4 square, 4 square plus 5 square. Have you recognized? They are taking the next number after the first number. Here we have next number after the first number. So 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5. So 5 after 6 will come here. 6 square. Now this line will come here. So here 1 2 2 2 3 6 4 3 12. So what they are here? 2 6 12. What they are? Is it any relationship between in these two from this one? Yes. Here 1 2s are is 2, 2 3s are 6, 3 4s are 12. So 4 5s are what will come here? 20 will come. Once again check it here. 5 6 are, is it 30 is here? Yes. 6 7s are 42 will come here. Now the last number that is missing here. Here we have 3 square, 7 square, 13 square. So any relationship between this line to this section, let's recognize. Here we have 3 square, here we have 2 square, here we have 6 square, here we have 7 square, here we have 12 square, here we have 13 square, here we have 20 square, here we have 21 square. It means they are continuing number. After this number are coming. It means 20, 21, 30, 31, 42, 43 will come here. So here we completed question number 6.